Hey y'all, so I am headed to the grocery store while I am here in Italy. I'm actually going to be here for a while, so I'm going to show you what the grocery store experience is like here. But before I get started, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And yes, there is a McDonald's. That actually was our first meal once we got here. I may go back and do a vlog about that. Y'all let me know if you want to see McDonald's in other countries. There was a little difference that I noticed. But the grocery store that I'm headed to today is called MD. I actually wanted to go to another one, but this one was a little closer, I think. I will say one thing that I have noticed right away in Italy is that you have to wear a mask. And then they're wearing the K95 mask here. So that is one thing that is definitely different from back home because mask requirements have sort of kind of been relaxed. Okay guys, so the store or this store in Italy, I thought it was like a regular grocery store. I did kind of feel like, okay, like what should I buy? I had to ask myself, well, what would I typically buy back home? So I did stop by the fruit, but I ended up putting it back considering I had to walk there. I was like, oh no ma'am, that is too heavy. But they had, just about everything that you could think of in a regular store. Of course, it was, with a more Italian flair. But I just, got some snacks, some things to kind of keep me not hungry while I was here in between dinner and lunch. But I thought it was a regular store. Also, the prices were like really affordable. So this is in euros, of course. I think I spent like maybe like $20 for a lot of the items that I got. But I felt like the prices here were very affordable. Oh, and they are pretty serious about mask wearing in Italy. So any store you go into, you do have to wear your mask, or they will like tell you to put it on. So that's another thing that being back home, like the mask mandate is a lot more relaxed, but here in Italy, it's still pretty serious. So I needed some face wash, but I couldn't figure out, okay, like, is this face wash or what is this? I didn't want to buy like lotion or like a body scrub or something. I was so confused. So I'm like, you know what? We'll figure this out later. And as you can see here, this is like the meat counter. A lot of the foods and vegetables and meats are like really, really fresh here. Like everything that I've eaten has tasted really good, and a lot of people, they say, you know, when you go out of the country, like you don't have all those chemicals and things. And I would say, yeah, that is very true. So these were like paprika flavored chips. I noticed like that was a popular flavor here. So I'm like, I'll try it. So after I left the grocery store, I stopped by the pharmacy, and the pharmacy here is pretty interesting. So you can walk in, and there are like a few items out, like beauty items and like a few other things. But you can't get like over the counter like Aleve or like ibuprofen. You have to tell the person at the front, they give you a ticket, and then you wait in line until your number is called. And then the pharmacist will call you up to the front and you'll talk with them about what you need. And then they write a prescription, and then you come back and get it tomorrow. So that was pretty interesting to see that ibuprofen and things like that are not just readily available. All right, y'all, so let me know what you thought about my trip to the pharmacy and to the grocery store while I was in Italy. Was there anything that you noticed that was kind of strange, or any questions that you have? Drop down in the comments and let me know, and I'll see you later. Bye.